brought together on one show. Now, this was made possible by a good friend of mine and a wonderful performer, Louis Nye. Louis, I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to thank you for getting these 6 tremendous guest stars. How did you do it?
Well, it's because of my close friendship with the stars. I have a very warm and ingratiating personality. To know me is to love me. Last year, I was voted, Pat, Mr. Great Human Being of the welterweight division.
Oh. Well, look, I know all that's true, Louis, but still, 6 great stars on one show.
Well, Pat, I want to talk to you about that. It's not 6 anymore, it's 5. John Wayne's out. You wouldn't have liked him anyway. He's too tall. Standing next to you, he would have made you look like Eddie Arcaro. And there's absolutely no demand in show business for a singing jockey.
There's a point there, all right, but I was counting on John Wayne.
Look, Pat, nobody's going to miss John Wayne when Fred Astaire comes dancing out. Putting on my high hat, putting on my tail.
Looks just like him. Now, look, you're sure Fred Astaire, can I announce him now?
Well, he's on his way down in a cab, but don't worry. Fred will be here on time. After all, $35,000 is $35,000. Yes, Pat.
You gave Fred Astaire $35,000 to be on this show?
Freddie's one of my closest friends. He would have done it for nothing. But I thought I should make a token gesture, so I gave him his choice between a Zippo lighter and $35,000. Being a dancer, he doesn't smoke, so he took the $35,000.
Well, these non-smoking dancers do all right, don't they?
Yes.
They used to lay off that weed, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
But now he's going to be here.
Of course he'll be here. He's one of my closest and dearest friends, and he knows that when I'm disappointed, I break out in hives. So you go ahead with the show, and I've got to run backstage and set up the Philadelphia Philharmonic. You're going to love them, Pat. There are 87 of my closest, dearest friends. Each one of them is a sweetie bird. Remember tonight, and if you don't, I don't know who will.
You never did teach him that song. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned now for Fred Astaire and 87 of Louis Nye's closest friends.
The 1959 Chevrolet, the car that's wanted for all it's worth. Chevrolet, in behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, brings you the Pat Boone Chevy Showroom.
Thank you very much. And now comes the great moment, folks. That fantastic dancing star, Fred Astaire.
Pat! Oh, Pat, have I got great news! Fred Astaire can't make it. We just saved $35,000. Boy, these hives of mine. Ooh. Right the back there. Just easy. Back and forth, up and down. Very good. Oh, very good. Ooh. You're not only a great singer, but you're a great scratcher.
Nothing to it. Now, look, you told me that Fred Astaire was on his way over here in a cab.
Who is Fred Astaire? Some tall, thin kid that goes tippity-tappity too? $35,000 for that? I should say not, youngster.
Now, look, you ordered 500 hats for this Fred Astaire number. Now, what am I going to do with 500 hats?
Buy 500 matching suits and get a bigger closet. Anyway, what are you going to be? A crybaby? Don't be a crybaby, little lad. Me, I've got to go back and break up that crap game started by the Philadelphia Harmonic. Hold on in there, bassoon player. You're faded.
Well, folks, I don't know what to tell you. This is very embarrassing. I know we promised you Fred Astaire, and as you heard, Fred Astaire can't make it. Not only that, we have 500 hats in Fred Astaire's size. But fortunately, our choreographer, Bill Foster, and his assistant, Mary Jane Dorr, are not only great dancers, but they have adjustable heads. So if you'll wait a second, I'll ask them if it's all right if they'll substitute for Fred. Is that all right?
All right.
All right. They said it was all right. Now, I guarantee you that between the two of them, they won't get anything near $500,000. don't know. On second thought, we may have to give them $35,000 for that. They sure worked harder than anybody else around here, boy. You know, the more I see of the new '59 Chevrolet and the more I drive our